Hey Scandal Squad, welcome back to the channel. So this is breaking news in the Diddy case. Diddy is asking the judge for an adjournment. He wants to move the trial date for a couple of months, okay? It was supposed to start on May 5th, but now they're asking to delay that by approximately 2 months. Additionally, he has just hired Young Thug's attorney, Brian Steele. So that would, everybody was saying yesterday, like, how can you expect to have these new attorneys on board and go to trial within less than a month? You know, you're really not going to have ample time to prepare. So I think that's why they're seeking the delay. And a lot of us speculated that Anthony Rico quit his team because he didn't feel they had ample time to prepare for trial. So now I think we're seeing this. But anyway, let's just jump right into this this letter that was sent to the judge, and it's to Judge Subramanian, and this is from Diddy's team. Dear Judge, we write to update Your Honor regarding a request for an adjournment of trial currently scheduled for May 5th, 2025. The court ordered that if the defense was considering an adjournment, to make the application within 48 hours of our conference on Monday, April 14th. As we noted for the court at the conference, counsel stated we may ask for a short 2-week adjournment. We have discussed multiple times the possibility of a 2-week adjournment with the government, which they oppose. And then there's a lot of redactment, so it's redacted. We spoke to the government today and have requested instead a 2-month adjournment. More of the document is redacted, while also allowing Mr. Combs the necessary time to prepare his defense of the third superseding indictment and resolve Victim 4's evidentiary issue. Though the government has argued to this court that the third superseding indictment is encompassed by a previous charging instrument, there is actually substantially new conduct in the third superseding indictment about which we are continuing to receive new discovery. Much of this discovery, which has been produced on a rolling basis since April 4th, was in the government's possession prior to the grand jury returning the third superseding indictment. Redacted paragraph. We note that the court has broad authority to grant such continuances where the government seeks a superseding indictment which operates to prejudice a defendant. Then they cite a case. Holding that the trial has broad discretion where defense counsel needed time to investigate new allegations and discovery materials concerning additional acts. The government opposes our proposed reasonable adjournment request, even though it is still producing discovery, including discovery on count 4, a 15-year mandatory minimum count, and has indicated over our objection that it will not produce the exhibits and witness list due today or additional 3,500 material while this request is pending. Under these circumstances, with discovery seemingly incomplete on a 15-year mandatory minimum count, we cannot in good conscience go to trial on the scheduled date. There is a problem that the government has created, yet it opposes our reasonable request. And then it's signed by Diddy's counsel. So yeah, Diddy is trying to push this off for a couple months, put it out a couple months. We'll see what the judge has to say about that. So that's the latest. So for those of us who were prepared to get ready to start reporting on this on May 5th, well, actually May 5th is the jury selection and all that. So really it's not supposed to start until May 12th. At this point, it may be even further than that. So anyway, jump in the comments and let me know your thoughts, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.